Hi everyone, welcome back. In the frozen silence of a forest that no longer felt like Earth, men waited to die. This movie doesn't open with glory. It opens with exhaustion faces hollowed by cold fear and the slow realization that they have been left behind. There are no sweeping speeches here, no triumphant charges. Just a scattered company of soldiers from the 327th Glider Infantry Regiment, clinging to survival in the snow-covered nightmare of Battle of the Bulge. The movie strips war down to its bones. Rations are gone, ammunition is scarce, the wounded freeze where they fall. And somewhere beyond the trees, an entire German offensive tightens like a noose around the town of Bastogne. But what makes this movie haunting isn't just its setting, it's how real it feels. Because this isn't just cinema. It echoes the true ordeal of the 101st Airborne Division during the siege of Bastogne in December 1944. Surrounded, outnumbered, and cut off from reinforcements, these soldiers endure brutal winter conditions with little food, limited medical supplies, and constant artillery bombardment. Temperatures plunge below freezing. Frostbite claimed as many casualties as bullets. And yet, they held. The movie captures that fragile line between courage and collapse. Not as heroism carved in stone, but as something trembling, human, and uncertain. Soldiers argue, they doubt, they break, and still somehow they stand their ground. There are no larger-than-life heroes here. Only men. Men who mirror the real defenders of Bastogne, where the American refusal to surrender became legend, symbolized by a single word: nuts. But this movie doesn't celebrate that defiance with spectacle. It whispers it through silence, through shivering bodies huddled in foxholes, through the distant thunder of artillery that never seems to stop. The movie doesn't ask what victory looks like. It asks what survival costs. And in doing so, this movie becomes more than a war movie. It becomes a quiet, chilling remembrance of a moment in history when ordinary men stood in the path of something overwhelming and refused to move.
Hey, thank ya! Cigarettes for Papa?
Oui, oui!